Let me answer your question partially by saying where I think the productive part of stakeholder theory is going to go, and that is into richer, more in-depth examinations of those relationships and what makes them work better, what's more morally gratifying, what's more economically gratifying, how can those relationships work better. I think we are at sort of the threshold in some sense of focusing on those relationships and making it clearer, increasingly clear, that that's a productive enterprise. And I think the more that can be done, the greater the impact on the actual practice of management is likely to be. In other words, say, here's a way that something can be done better, and here's the way you have to behave in order to make that work. These are the kinds of relationships you have to establish. If you're going to be in those relationships, you have to behave in a certain way. And the moral component of that is, to me, is clear. But I think that's where the most important work is likely to go, deciding who's a stakeholder, who's not. It's a question that's been beaten to death. And I think some good words have been said on it fairly recently. And more work in that area, not so terribly important.